Hi, my name is Sab. Today we are going to talk about how marketers can be ready for Marketing Cloud Next migration. If you are coming from a traditional marketing automation platform, Marketing Cloud Next is going to feel different. Not just a new interface, a fundamentally different way of thinking about your marketing data and operations. And the sooner you start preparing, the smoother that transition will be. Let's start with the biggest shift, your database. In most marketing automation platforms, you are used to a flat structure. Contacts, maybe some customer fields, a few lists. Marketing Cloud Next is a built-on data cloud. That means you are working with a unified data platform, not just a contact database. Your contacts become part of a unified individual profile. Data from every source, CRM, web, mobile, service, flows into one place. Your lists become dynamic segments powered by real-time harmonized data. This is not just a technical change, it changes how you think about your data. Before you migrate, you need to audit everything. What fields do you actually use? What data is clean and what garbage you have been carrying for years? Migration is your opportunity to start fresh. Do not bring the mess with you. Next, let's talk about the consent. If you are used to a simple opt-in, opt-out model, you need to think bigger. Marketing Cloud Next treats consent as a first-class citizen. It's not just a checkbox, it's a structured data object tied to channels, purposes, and time. You need to know, what did a customer consent to? What did they consent? For what purpose? On which channel? This matters because AI-driven personalization and real-time decisioning depend on consent being accurate and accessible. If your current consent data is just a single subscribe field, you have to work to do. Map out your consent requirements now. Think about email, SMS, push, advertising. Each channel may have a different consent requirements depending on your region. Now let's talk about your flows and automations. Whatever you call them, workflows, automations, journeys, they're not going to migrate one-to-one. The logic might be simpler, but the execution model is different. Marketing Cloud Next uses Flow Builder for automation. That means your marketing automations live alongside sales and service automations. This is powerful, but it also means you need to think about naming conventions, folders, structures, and governance from day one. Before you migrate, document every automation you have. What triggers it? What does it do? Is it still relevant? You will probably find that half of your automations are outdated or redundant. Clean house before you move. Email personalization is another area where the model shifts. In traditional platforms, personalization usually means merge fields. First name here, company name there. Marketing Cloud Next, combined with Data Cloud, enables real-time personalization based on unified customer profiles. You are not just pulling from a contact record, you are pulling from a living, constantly updated view of the customer. But that only works if your data is structured correctly. If you want personalized based on recent purchases, website behavior, or service interactions, that data needs to flow into the platform. Think about your personalization use cases now. What data do you need? Where does it live today? How will it get into Salesforce? Segmentation is where a lot of marketers feel biggest difference. You are probably used to building static lists or simple rule-based segments. In Marketing Cloud Next, segments are dynamic. They update in real time. They can include data from across entire Salesforce ecosystem. That's incredibly powerful, but it requires clean, well-modeled data. If your current segments are messy or based on inconsistent data, they will not translate. Before you migrate, you review your segment logic. Can you express it in terms of object relationships and field values? If not, you need to rethink the data model. Finally, let's talk about the assets. Your images, PDFs, templates, where do they live today? In Marketing Cloud Next, assets are stored in Salesforce. This is different from having a standalone asset library. You need a plan for where assets will be hosted, how they will be organized, who has access to upload and manage them. Do not wait until migration day to figure this out. Audit your current asset library. Delete what you do not need. Organize what you are keeping. Understand the new folder and permission structure. Here's the bottom line. Marketing Cloud Next is not just a platform upgrade. It's a shift in how marketing operates within Salesforce. If you prepare your database, consent model, automation, personalization strategy, segments, and assets before you migrate, you will be ready. If you wait and try to figure out during migration, you will struggle. The marketers who succeed with this transition are the ones who treat it as a transformation, not just a migration. Start preparing now, audit your data, document your processes, think about what you want the future state to look like. This is how you get ready for Marketing Cloud Next.